going on, guys?
Hey, hey.
I've been waiting for this moment. You're two of my favorites, so we're gonna rock out on this. Because, you know, this is the coolest guy in the game, right?
You're absolutely right about that.
Without a doubt. And I love what you do, man. Because not only do you deliver, but you got some really cool side projects that we'll jump on.
Oh, thanks, man.
But first, let's talk about The Dark Knight Rises. Because, look, I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. You guys delivered for me. Fantastic. So, job well done.
Thank you.
What was the experience like? Because this guy's done all three.
Yeah, I'm just like a fan. I remember when The Dark Knight came out and going to see it on opening weekend in IMAX and being so thrilled and going back to the theater again. And I mean, I didn't think back then in 2008 that I would ever. That was, you know, way before I did Inception or anything. So it sounds hokey to say, but it's true. It is a dream come true.
But how does family now?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're totally family.
Yeah.
No, that's kind of cool though. So, what's that experience like when you work together with so many of these people, and now it has finally come to an end? How do you reflect on that?
Well, I'm very grateful. I'm very proud of it, and to have been a part of it in such a sort of iconic piece now of cinema. It's bittersweet, you know. It's all things have to end, and but it's been an interesting, you know, 7 years.
How have your thoughts changed about your perception of Batman as the character from the beginning of this until the end? Well, he's got the girl for now. You know, he's got some issues. Bruce Wayne's got some issues. That keeps it very interesting. That keeps it interesting. And now for you, even though you're new to this, you've worked with Chris Nolan before. So did that help, hurt, or somewhere in between?
Oh, it helped immensely. I just felt nothing but comfortable as soon as we started, even day one. I knew everyone on the crew. That never happens. Normally you start a project and there's a big getting to know you period.
Because everything sort of starts from scratch.
Yeah, because you've never met any of these people before. You have to figure out how you can feel comfortable and do a very vulnerable thing, emote and act and all that in front of all these strangers. But that wasn't the case with this because I knew everybody, because Chris really, he does keep it pretty familial.
Okay.
And everyone on the crew is the same people from Inception.
Very nice, very nice. Now, this final movie deals with the issue of sort of like heroes. And I want to find out from each one of you, who's the most heroic person in your life or had been in your life, and why?
Well, I mean, that's kind of an easy one. It's my mom and dad, clearly. I mean, I would say raising a kid well is the hardest thing to do. I've never done it, but just from, you know, paying a bit of attention, it seems like such a monumental task.
It's a monumental.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. And they have, and the trouble with children is that they have minds of their own.
Yeah.
It's most annoying.
The trouble.
Now, what about you? Who's the most heroic person in your life?
Well, my mother. Actually, I would concur with that. You know, but I had my mum brought me up, and it's quite it can be. I have great respect also for step parents, because that can be a thankless role, and you are, but you're doing the same thing. You know, you're bringing up kids. But I would say my dear old mum, she's still ticking, still going strong at 92. But that's the biggest. I think. You know, and they're, in a way, they're my greatest accomplishment. I've been very lucky and to have, you know, to do this job, and to have worked with the people and have done the things I've done. But I look at those kids, and you know, it's truly a heroic thing, parenting.